here we go. Focus. Reviews. Home media reviews. One video with at least 1,000 views. I eat viewers for breakfast. Breakfast? Maybe I should have had breakfast. What did I have for breakfast? Oh yeah, the chicken biscuit meal from Chick-fil-A. That was really good this morning. Oh, no. Stay focused. Reviews. Home media reviews. I'm fast and fast. Quick and quick. I am PBM. Hey, PBM, you ready? Oh yeah, PBM's ready. And hello everybody, welcome to PBM's Video Entertainment, and welcome to the very first episode of PBM's Home Media Reviews, a series to review and talk about movies. So, judging by what I was referencing in the beginning of the video, we are going to be talking about one of my all-time favorite Disney films of all time. And I'm of course talking about Cars. So, grab your popcorn and maybe a beverage, and let's jump into today's episode of PBM's Home Media Reviews, starting up with the history of Cars. So Cars was originally released back in June 9th of 2006 in theaters, and this movie was created by Disney and Pixar, and this movie has been given positive reviews by both critics and audience, and it became a huge hit for both kids and adults alike. Then on November 7th of 2006, we finally got the DVD copy of Cars, and you can either get the widescreen edition or the full screen edition of this movie. And apparently somewhere around 2007, there was a VHS copy of Cars, but this one was a Disney Movie Club exclusive release. And right now, if you find it on eBay, they're selling it for like way too expensive, like over $1,000, which to me, it's ridiculous. Like, those people are idiots. Excuse me for my ranting. Moving on. Then on November 7th of 2007, we finally got the Blu-ray copy of Cars. And this one was a one-disc only release, so there was no DVD copy whatsoever. And then on November of 2009, Cars was re-released on Blu-ray. But this one is called the Ultimate Cars Gift Pack, which comes with 2 exclusive cars and as well as a DVD copy of the movie. And then a month later, we got a Best Buy Steelbook edition with just the Blu-ray copy by itself. And then in 2011, Cars was re-released on Blu-ray, and it also comes with a DVD copy as well. So this basically is a 2-disc combo pack, Blu-ray and DVD, no digital copy whatsoever. And you can either get the one inside a Blu-ray case or the one inside a DVD case. I recommend getting, when it comes to like Blu-ray collecting and stuff like that, best to get Blu-ray movies inside a Blu-ray case, not those stupid DVD cases, because why would they put Blu-ray discs inside DVD cases? That's just stupid. And there was also a 2011 Target exclusive release, and the reason why it's Target exclusive, it's because it comes with a exclusive DVD bonus disc. And then in 2013, we finally got a Blu-ray 3D copy of Cars. And then in 2017, Cars was re-released on Blu-ray, but this one comes with Blu-ray and a digital HD movie code, so this one does not have a DVD copy whatsoever. Also in 2017, there was a Disney Movie Club exclusive version of Cars on Blu-ray, the 2017 reprint, but this one comes with like different artwork, and this one comes with a DVD copy of the first movie. Then on September 10th of 2019, we finally got a 4K Ultra HD copy of Cars. And you can either get this copy or the Steelbook edition, which that used to be a Best Buy exclusive release. Now for multi-packs, we have the Cars John Lasseter Director's Edition, which comes with a John Lasseter diecast vehicle. And it comes with, of course, Cars Toon, Mater's Tall Tales, and the second Cars film. And it could also be found in the 3-movie collection with Cars 2 and 3. And it could also be found in the Disney Pixar Ultimate Movie Collection, which comes with Toy Story, Monsters Inc., and a couple of other Pixar films. And now we got the history part done, let's jump into my copy of Cars. Alright, we will now jump into my copies of Cars. Well, I know I said copy, but I found some other copies of Cars. So I do have the DVD copy of Cars, but this one does not have like a case whatsoever. I do have this. I have like two DVD copies of the widescreen edition of Cars, And here we have Lightning McQueen and Mater. Very nice. Now for the Blu-ray copy, I got this UK import of Cars from Movie Train Company. And the reason why I wanted to get this, well, I'll explain that in a moment. Let's take a look at the front poster art. So on the top it says, from the creators of The Incredibles and Finding Nemo. And here we have Guido, Luigi, Mater, Doc, Fillmore, Sally, and Lightning. And there's Flo's V8 Cafe. You can see a little bit of Tailfin Pass, Cars logo, and here we have Lightning McQueen racing at one of the Piston Cup racetracks. I think the racetrack is the Motor City Speedway of the South. Disney Blu-ray, the UK rating, and spine, Disney Blu-ray logo. Scrolling down here we have Lightning McQueen, and here's the UK rating. The back, blurb if you want to pause and read that, and here we have some promo shots and scenes from the movie. It's a 1-disc only. Here's some of the special features. Running time is 116 minutes. It is region free. Now, in the United States, it's rated G, but in the United Kingdom, it's rated PG. And the reasons why is contains mild language and scary moments. Yep. And this one, I believe, yeah, this is a 2013 reprint of Cars on Blu-ray. Anyways, let's take a look at the disc. Here's the disc. Here we have Lightning McQueen. PG in the United Kingdom, rated G in Ireland, and also rated G in the United States, like I said. But a good thing is that this UK import, it is region free, ABC. So, for some of you people that are new to home media collecting, stuff like that, to let you all know, I mean, I'm pretty sure we all know this, but just a reminder, Blu-rays have letters, DVDs have numbers. Blu-rays have letters, which are A, B, C, and DVDs have numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So yeah. So for Blu-rays, it's just region A, B, C, or region free. And this is what region free looks like for Blu-ray movies and stuff like that. If it shows A, B, C, that means it's region free. Now, also back in 2006, there was like some DVD exclusives that comes with like the very first DVD copy of Cars, like the widescreen and or full screen copy. Here's the Target exclusive DVD disc. It's called Revved Up DVD disc with additional bonus features and content. And here we have Lightning McQueen and Mater. Spine. It's a Target exclusive. In the back, here's the bonus features. You can pause and read that. DVD's region 1. And here's the disc. And the same thing for Walmart. Yep. This one's called Geared Up Bonus DVD Disc. And here we have Lightning McQueen, Mater, and Sally. Spine. And the back. Here's the Walmart truck. Now, if you go to Walmart and you see this Walmart truck, the Walmart truck's name is Wally. And here we have Rascal Flatts and his band. Here's the special features. And this is region 1. So let's take a look at the disc. Here's the disc. And of course, I will do a menu tour for these two, but I'll do a menu tour first for the DVD copy, then Blu-ray copy, then these two discs. So let's do the menu tour for Cars. Alright, so we have now jumped into the DVD menu tour for Cars. So here we have Play Movie, Mater and the Ghost Light, One-Man Band, bonus features, scene selection, sneak peeks, and setup. So let's go to bonus features and see. So for our bonus features, we have the epilogue, inspiration for Cars, deleted scenes. You can play all the deleted scenes or pick one. Here we have Top Down Truck Stop, Lost, Community Service, and Motorama Girls. Scene selection. So we have 32 scenes to choose from. Sneak peeks, let's go to that. So here we have play all the sneak peeks, and we have Ratatouille, Peter Pan Platinum Edition, Meet the Robinsons, Cars video game, Disney Blu-ray, and that's it. Setup, let's go to that. So here we have, for audio options, we have Dolby Digital 5.1 Surround EX and Dolby Digital 2.0. You could turn English subtitles on or off. And here we have the THX optimizer. And of course you could return the film, return to the movie whenever you're finished your setup, stuff like that. And if you like wait like a few moments, there's like a little Easter egg, something like that. If you like, in a moment there'll be like a Dynaco logo on there, which I'll show you that real quick. So you see there is a Dynaco 400 logo. I think it's like some video or something like that. Yeah, it's probably like some sort of video, which I gotta say, it's pretty cool. Now let's jump into the menu tour for the Blu-ray copy of Cars. Alright, we have now jumped into the menu tour for the Blu-ray copy of Cars. So here we have Play Movie, visit Radiator Springs, and go to Pixar Animation Studios. Let's go to Radiator Springs. Yeah, I gotta say, for between the two Cars Blu-ray menu tours, like this one and the Blu-ray copy from 2013, like that could be found on like the Cars 3D combo pack and stuff like that. Yeah, this one's probably my favorite. Anyways, so here we have Car Finder game, features, scene selection, and setup. And you could also play movie from this menu. Let's go to features, bonus features. So here we have One Man Band in HD, Mater and the Ghost Light in HD, and Epilogue in HD. And then a new short, we have Bounding Cars, which is basically Cars' version of Bounding. Scene selection, let's go to that. And there are 32 scenes to choose from. And, oh yeah, one reason why I wanted to get the UK version of this movie because after the Life is Highway song, Lightning McQueen speaks to his agent Harv, and in the UK version of Cars, Harv has a UK voice actor voicing him. And if you get like the US copy of Cars, Harv is voiced by a US voice actor, so it's pretty cool. Anyways, let's go back to the main menu and setup. Let's take a look at that real quick. We have language subtitles. Oh, hold on, wait, sorry. We have languages. Let's see what languages we got. English, Dolby True HD, or standard Dolby. Both English, no Spanish or French whatsoever. Subtitles, let's go to that real quick. English ESL, English SDH, or none. Yeah. You can also return to film when ready. And yeah, let's go back to Route 66 and go to Pixar Animation Studios. So we have Play Movie, Send and Explore, Features, Setup, and Scene Selection. This is probably, oh wow, this is, yeah, they did a really, really nice job with this menu tour. And you could also go back to Route 66. Let's look at the setup real quick. Really, really awesome. Features, Movie Showcase, Send and Explore, Inspiration for Cars. Let's look at the deleted scenes. It's basically the first four are the same things from the DVD copy, but we got a new deleted scene. This one's called Traffic School. And let's go back to features. Here we have Movie Showcase and Inspiration for Cars. Sit and explore once again. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the menu tour for Cars. Now let's jump into the Target edition, the Target exclusive DVD copy of Cars. Alright, we have now jumped into the menu tour for the Cars Target edition bonus disc. So here we have Play All, which it's like 37 minutes and 40 seconds. And here we have Behind the Wheel, Life-Size McQueen and Sally, Meet Pixar's Gearheads, and Talking Cars, and it looks like we got some more. So, we got Dinner at the Big Texan, Cars Alter Egos, Day in the Life of a Producer, Hot Laps in Sonoma, I think that's how you pronounce it, I'm not sure, and Worldwide Cars. And that's it for the menu tour for the Target exclusive bonus disc. Now let's jump into the Walmart version. Alright, so we have now jumped into the menu tour for the Cars Walmart exclusive bonus disc. So here we have Life's Highway Rascal Flatts music video, The Making of Life's Highway, Cars The Making of Music, and Under the Hood. This is more likely just like talking about music and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. And they use the same menu tour style, just like with the Target exclusive bonus disc. We're over here in this last part to talk about my review and thoughts on today's movie. So, starting up with this story. So, basically the story, it's about this hotshot rookie race car named Lightning McQueen. He's basically a Piston Cup racer, and his sponsor is like it's basically races for like the Rusty's medicated bumper ointment and stuff like that. And so in the beginning of the story, his last race takes place in like the Motor City Speedway of the South, and he ended up in a three-way tie between like the legendary Strip Weathers, the King, and the runner-up Chick Hicks. And so their last race to like break the three-way tie is over in California at Los Angeles International Speedway. And so Lightning McQueen, of course, he wanted to, of course, be the best race car of all time. And of course, in like the first film, he only cares about winning. He doesn't actually have any friends. Well, he only has one friend, which was Mac. And of course, he has his agent, Harv, which he was talking on the phone and stuff like that. And if you've seen the first film, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But anyway, so Lightning McQueen wanted to be the first one to get to California and stuff like that, be there before Chick and stuff like that. And so then all of a sudden karma suddenly struck him. Like he ends up being separated from Mac from his trailer and stuff like that, and ends up being lost and ended up in Route 66 and ends up in a small little town called Radiator Springs. And he ends up accidentally like damaging like the road at Radiator Springs. And so Lightning McQueen, since he was the one responsible like for the damage and stuff like that, he has to fix the road with like a pave machine called Bessie. And so Lightning McQueen, of course, was like all complaining and stuff like that. Like he wanted to get to California to hang out with Dynaco and stuff like that, because of course he wanted to abandon Rusty's and just jump into Dynaco and stuff like that if he wins like the race. Because of course the King, he was like in the first film, the King was going to retire after his like last race, and so once the King like retires, someone would take his place as a Dynaco race car and stuff like that. So yeah, anyways, back to Lightning McQueen in Radiator Springs. So along the way, Lightning McQueen meets new friends like Mater the tow truck, Sally, Doc, Fillmore, Luigi, Guido, Ramon, and a couple of other characters that we all know and loved from the Radiator Springs gang. And so Lightning learns that there's more to life. There's more to life than basically there's more to racing than just winning and trophies and stuff like that. Like he learns to, like, of course, be a good sport, and learns to help one another, and yeah, just be a better friend and stuff like that. Yeah. And of course, Lightning McQueen ends up with like a great crew chief, which was Doc Hudson, and a great pit crew, which was, of course, Guido doing all the tire work and stuff like that, and Fillmore giving McQueen like gas, which is his organic fuel and stuff like that. And of course, Lightning McQueen has a best friend. Lightning McQueen made a new best friend, which was Mater, and Lightning McQueen got a girlfriend, which is Sally Carrera, the owner of the Cozy Cone Motel. Yeah. So yeah, overall, I thought the story was really good. Definitely a great racing movie, and definitely like the message was meaningful and stuff like that. I just thought the story plot overall was really great. Yeah. And of course, there was a lot of great like references to like NASCAR and Route 66 and all that stuff. I thought it was pretty cool. Even though I don't know much about NASCAR, I still thought there was some great references and stuff like that. Like the King, voiced by Richard Petty. I think that's Richard Petty. Yeah, I think that's his name, which is number 43. And the King's crash, it's inspired by Richard Petty's crash, like in real life and stuff like that. Back in those like old racing days and stuff like that. And if you've seen Richard Petty's like crash, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah. Anyways, overall, story's really great. Now the characters. I gotta say, the characters have really great charm in this film, and of course, Chick Hicks made a great antagonist of this film, and of course, Michael Keaton, who voiced Chick in the first Cars film, did great, and Owen Wilson, the voice of Lightning McQueen, excellent, definitely iconic, and of course, Mater, love Mater, he's funny, and of course, pretty helpful too, especially with this tow cable and stuff like that. He's voiced by Larry the Cable Guy, and of course, we got Doc Hudson, voiced by Paul Newman. And I gotta say, Doc Hudson, I love his like backstory. Whenever Doc Hudson used to be like a Piston Cup racer and stuff like that, and then when he crashed in like when he had this like big wreck in 1954 and stuff like that, when he was like repaired and stuff like that, he went back expecting a big welcome, but he was kicked out for eternity and stuff like that, and moved on to the next rookie standing in line. So Doc Hudson felt heartbroken, and he was never the same. He was all grumpy and stuff like that. But ever since Lightning McQueen came along in Radiator Springs, Doc Hudson realized McQueen does not have a crew chief, so Doc Hudson became like McQueen's crew chief and stuff like that, which I thought it was really, really great. And of course, there was other great voice actors like George Carlin, which also he was the narrator for the first 4 seasons of Thomas and Friends in US dub, and of course, Bonnie Hunt does a wonderful job voicing Sally in the movies and stuff like that. And yeah, there were some like really great characters, and I just thought all great characters have really great charm. I mean, of course, I'm a huge Cars fan, so I thought every character had great charm and personality and stuff like that. Yeah. And now let's talk about the animation. The animation's really, really nice. Like the scenery's beautiful, and the animation for like the characters and the background design stuff like that's pretty cool. And yeah, of course, Pixar does a wonderful job with these animations. Like, they're always so beautiful, and yeah, it's just really amazing. Now the soundtrack, out of all the Cars soundtracks, like from the entire Cars trilogy, I think the first Cars soundtrack is probably my favorite, because Randy Newman does a wonderful job, and great songs too. Like, my favorite's Life is a Highway, and Life is a Highway has always been my all-time favorite song of all time, the Rascal Flatts version. And second favorite song from the first movie is Real Gone. Yeah, that one's also really good. And yeah, has a really nice soundtrack. And now to my final thoughts. Overall, do I recommend Cars? The answer to that is absolutely. Like, I love Cars. Like, let me tell you, whenever I first saw Cars in theaters, I remember going to the theaters to see Cars with like my family and stuff like that. I thought it was really, really cool, like with these race cars and stuff like that. Like, I thought it was really, really awesome. And then, whenever it was like finally released onto DVD around November and stuff like that, I fell in love with it even more. Like, I get to, like, as a kid, I was like, oh wow, I get to watch this movie over and over again, as as a kid and stuff like that. Like back then, of course. I mean, of course, as of today, I still watch cars and love cars. Like I love the animation, love the characters, soundtrack, love the jokes and funny moments and humor and stuff like that. It's really funny. So yeah, overall, if you're a Disney fan that of course loves Pixar and or loves cars in general, this one's definitely for you. I think every Pixar slash Disney fan should own Cars. Like, it's a really great film. It's amazing. It's really funny. It's has like a few emotional parts. It's just brilliance. It's genius. So overall, I recommend you pick up Cars. Really, really great film. Well, that's all for now, everybody, and I will see you on the next video. But before I go away, be sure to like and subscribe this. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel, and comment down below. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. And I will see you on the next video. See you all next time. Bye.